Genghis Khan, also known as Genghis Khan, emerged as a formidable and mighty ruler of the vast Mongol Empire, a city stretching from China to Europe in the 13th century. His history paints a picture of a clever military strategist, a steadfast and ruthless warrior, and a wise statesman who brought together the nomadic groups of Central Asia, creating a massive empire of incredible diversity. He wrapped up his earthly journey in 1227 at age 65, during a campaign against the Tangut kingdom of Western Xia. The actual cause of Genghis Khan's death is still a mysterious puzzle. He is said to have died from falling off his royal horse, or from enduring wounds on the battlefield. Following tribal traditions, he aimed for a hidden final resting spot. But the mystery lingers. Where is his burial place hidden? How did he meet his end? What legacy lies in the historical records? These questions have intrigued and puzzled scholars, archaeologists, and daring explorers for ages, engaged in the relentless pursuit of his ultimate resting place. Their quest, though passionate, yielded no concrete proof or visible traces. Until now, Genghis Khan's final resting spot was like an ancient hidden treasure, carefully guarded to keep it away from nosy intruders. The story goes that thousands of soldiers made sure no one got close, going to great lengths to protect the sacred burial site. They slyly redirected rivers to cover it up, concealed it under lush trees and grass. Some legends even claim that they sacrificed horses and camels and buried treasures and weapons with the body. After the burial rites, Khan's army rode 1,000 animals over the land to cover any tracks of their activities. The tomb was guarded by a special unit of loyal warriors who swore to keep the location secret until their death. It has been over 800 years since Khan was laid to rest, and the location of his tomb is yet to be revealed. The search for Genghis Khan's tomb has been one of the most difficult and elusive quests for quite several reasons. Firstly, due to the secrecy and security surrounding his funeral. According to the trusted secret history of the Mongols, the go-to source for Mongolian history, only a select few knew the details of Genghis Khan's death and burial. To ensure the tomb remained forever secret, anyone who witnessed or took part in the funeral was killed mysteriously. Moreover, they rerouted a river to hide the burial spot, and Mother Nature lent a hand, covering it with trees and grass to wipe away any signs of the sacred resting place. With a mystery surrounding Genghis Khan's burial site, archaeologists and bandits have let their imaginations run wild. The speculation is buzzing about the possible location of the tomb, as it likely holds treasures from the ancient empire, giving us a captivating glimpse into Genghis and his kingdom. Many believe his body lies close to the Khenti Amag, the land of his birth. It is probably near the Burkhan Khaldun mountain and Onon River, which is part of the Khenti mountain range. Another challenge is the scarcity of historical records and archaeological evidence. Apart from the secret history, written shortly after his death, there aren't any other trustworthy or detailed accounts of Genghis Khan's life and death, especially from the Mongol point of view. Most sources come from Chinese, Persian, or European chroniclers, often with a biased or unfriendly view of the Mongols, lacking access to the inner circle of the Mongol court. Furthermore, no physical remains of Genghis Khan or his tomb, like bones, artifacts, or inscriptions, have been found or confirmed by archaeologists or scientists. Another challenge comes from the sensitivity of cultural and political factors. Genghis Khan holds a crucial spot in the hearts of the Mongolian people, not just as a historical figure, but as a national symbol, a spiritual ancestor, and a revered icon. Seen as the founding figure of the Mongol nation and the creator of the Mongol culture, he is considered the protector of the Mongol land. As a result, many Mongolians viewed the search for his tomb as an invasion of his privacy, a disturbance of his rest, and a disrespect to his legacy. The prevailing agreement among Mongolians tends to favor leaving his tomb undisturbed, keeping its mysteries away from prying eyes. However, the situation's complexity is further heightened by the geopolitical and economic ambitions of various entities, such as China, Russia, and the US, all vying for influence and resources in Mongolia and the surrounding area. In the face of numerous challenges, the search for the tomb continues, attracting a diverse group of researchers and explorers using various methods and sources to find clues and insights. One of the clues is the legends and prophecies. Many legends and prophecies are woven into the rich tapestry of Mongol oral tradition, providing intriguing hints about the location and nature of Genghis Khan's tomb. For example, one legend says that his burial site is in a sacred mountain guarded by a golden eagle, while another points to him being buried in a hidden valley watched over by a white deer. Some prophecies predict that the tomb will be revealed only during Mongol unity and prosperity or in moments of global peril, indicating the need for his guidance. Another source is the historical and geographical clues. Written sources, especially the venerable secret history, offer historical and geographical clues, shedding light on the potential location and features of Genghis Khan's tomb. For example, the secret history says that he died in the Liupan Mountains of Western Xia, and that his body was taken back to Mongolia by his loyal generals. It also says that he was buried in the land of his ancestors near the Onon River, where he was born. Based on these clues, many researchers are focused on the Khenti province of Mongolia, where the Burkhan Maldun mountain is considered the most likely candidate for his tomb. Then there are the scientific and technological methods. The quest incorporates modern tools and techniques, using scientific and technological methods such as satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and DNA analysis to unravel the mystery. For instance, researchers employ satellite imagery to scrutinize and map out the terrain and vegetation of the Khenti province, identifying anomalies or features indicative of a burial site. Ground-penetrating radar has also been used to survey underground structures and objects associated with a tomb, while DNA analysis examines genetic samples from potential descendants and relatives of Genghis Khan, offering a means of verification. The legacy of Genghis Khan surpasses the mere quest for his tomb. Instead of just being a conqueror, he is celebrated for having civilized and interconnected the world. He's credited for bridging the West and East and facilitating the flourishing of the Silk Road. His reign embraced diplomatic immunity, religious freedom, the establishment of an efficient post office, and the introduction of paper money. Yet archaeologists persist in their search for his final resting place, especially after the discovery of his Mongolian palace in 2004 sparked speculation about the proximity of his tomb. The most recent and sensational announcement regarding Genghis Khan's tomb came in August 2022. A joint team of US and Mongolian archaeologists claimed to have uncovered a hidden cave complex in the Khenti province of Mongolia, where they believe Genghis Khan was buried alongside his treasures and secrets. Utilizing satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and DNA analysis, they pinpointed a cave complex in the Khenti Mountains that matched a 13th century description of the tomb's location, a beautiful and cool place. The complex yielded human and animal bones, metal artifacts, and inscriptions suggesting ties to Genghis Khan and his family. The tomb revealed a wealth of information and insights into Genghis Khan and his empire. DNA testing confirmed the remains of Genghis Khan and his family, unveiling details about their ancestry, health, and appearance. Artifacts and inscriptions reveal the cultural and religious diversity and influence of the Mongol Empire, spanning from China to Europe. The tomb held genetic and historical implications for the millions of people claiming descent from Genghis Khan, as well as for the Mongolian nation and identity. According to the team, the cave complex is located in a remote and rugged area of the Burkhan Maldun mountain, which is regarded as the sacred and ancestral home of the Mongols. The complex consists of several chambers and tunnels connected by a sophisticated and secure system of traps, doors, and locks. The complex is also decorated and protected by various symbols and devices, such as statues, paintings, and mechanisms that reflect the Mongol culture and religion. The team also claims to have found several artifacts and inscriptions in the complex that confirm the identity and legacy of Genghis Khan. Among the most remarkable artifacts are a gem-encrusted sword, said to be the personal weapon of Genghis Khan, an intricate armor, said to be the ceremonial outfit of Genghis Khan, and a golden coffin, said to contain the remains of Genghis Khan. Among the most astonishing inscriptions are a series of codes said to reveal the secrets of Genghis Khan, such as his origin, his vision, and his prophecy. The discovery of Genghis Khan's tomb stands as one of the most thrilling and contentious revelations of the 21st century, with profound implications for the history, culture, and future of Mongolia and the world. Nevertheless, it raises questions and doubts that demand answers. The reliability of the evidence and the team's argument, the authenticity of the artifacts and inscriptions, the ethics of exploration and excavation, and the impact on Mongolian relations with other nations and groups all warrant careful consideration. What are your thoughts on the discovery of Genghis Khan's tomb? How would you approach further verification or investigation? If you like this video, click on the screen to watch other videos like this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notified when we post a new video.